we did it. Okay, see? Why can't I turn it?
I don't know.
Hmm.
The flies can smell a little bit.
Yeah, well, they're hungry too.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you tell me why your phone is so nice and bright and mine is dark. And
I turned up the brightness in my settings.
Madonna Mia.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
I mean, but yours is like,
We'll play with that.
like live and living color. Remember that show?
I used to always watch
They used
that.
to dance, man.
They had the craziest skits,
Yeah,
though. They were crazier
they
than,
had-
like, Mad TV.
It was like, wait, was that was like after
That
Saturday Night Live?
That was when Jim Carrey really got started, before he
Yeah.
was put in movies and stuff. And Damon Wayans and
Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys.
Wait.
There we go.
I'm trying to remember both of their names, the Wayans brothers. Sometimes I'm like, wait, who was who and what was what? But yeah, you remember like Soul Train on...
Oh, heck
When
yeah.
they were dancing
Yeah.
on...
Soul Train. Oh my God. Now you're like, that was the best. Dick Clark? Was it Dick Clark?
That's... He did
No,
the New
that was
Year's
New
ball
Year's
dropping.
Eve.
I'm like, that's not Soul
That was,
Train.
wait.
That's the opposite of Soul Train, but that's fine.
All right, I just found this fork in the couch. I think it's mine.
Oh my God. In the couch. It looks clean.
It looks clean. I think I
Oh my God.
dropped it.
You don't want to know what I found in my family's couch.
No.
We were doing a puzzle, and I hate puzzles. Okay, I wasn't doing
Wait,
it. My
is this
sister's doing a
recently
puzzle.
or when you were a kid?
No, recently, like the other month. And
All
my
right,
sister
so
gets these big
can't be
ass
that bad.
jigsaw puzzles.
I like puzzles.
Cause do you? Okay, you guys would get along great. And I'm like, life's
think
been a
we're done.
puzzle for me. I don't need to do these stupid puzzles.
Right.
That's what I keep saying. But she did a Disney one that was actually cool because it was different scenes with the Disney princess and and it was really pretty. Like the colors were pretty. So I remember helping with that one and it was cool. This one was like a holiday puzzle. So it was like cookies and cake and pie. And I'm like, I don't want to see this because then I just want to eat it.
Uh-huh.
And it was way harder to try to map. I literally couldn't even put any of it together. And the other
You
one,
got to start with the perimeter, with the corners.
dude, like the one piece I picked up to get started, I sat on the couch, it flew out of my hand. I swear to God, like I didn't even fall. I'm sitting on the couch. How can I fall? Or like it flew out of my hand down the side of the slit of the couch.
So let me ask you: do they purposely invite you in these family activities, or do they know it's going to be like
watch
an
it.
adventure?
I don't. They're just always like these things don't happen when you're not here, and they get mad though eventually because they're like every time you hang around or you're here too long, like the weirdest shit happens.
We lose the puzzle pieces.
Yeah, or they're like things go missing or things in the wrong place, and I'm just like, oh my God. So like, so I've told him a few times, like if you want me to go, just ask, like just tell me. But anyway,
Where are you gonna go?
we get into different, but
It's just funny.
we'll just say
They love you.
after that point I was like, shit, I can't do. Are we not allowed? I don't know. On YouTube, what are you not allowed to say? Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna
I think we're good.
just so you guys know. Oh, Wink's on here. Well, hello. Wink was the. Oh, look, you have a bunch of people talking to you on
Oh my
yours now.
goodness.
Wink was saying he was gonna come hang out with us, or
Let's
he
go.
wanted to come, and I said, well, why don't you come on over? Because he did those emoji bottles, and I said we actually have a bottle of that. We have a bottle of rosé. I'm like, I have one of those here, so come in. He said by the time he got here, it'd be snowing, and I'm like, I've never seen snow in Florida.
Where are you from?
I know. If
Wait,
you
where
want to
are
say
you?
where you're from, I don't know if you want to, but he knows we're in Florida. I'm like,
All right,
"You know?"
if it's gonna snow, he's gonna be pretty far. Or he's
But
walking.
okay, I'll just tell you about the puzzle
Okay.
because
It's
I've
laundry.
never seen my family. I know they have never torn apart that couch.
They were
before.
looking for the damn puzzle piece?
It wasn't even that they were wanting to find it. It's because I wanted to find it. So I kept digging my hand on the side, and it was really dangerous because it was scraping up my hand because the side has wood
What
in
the
it
hell
and
kind of
staples.
couch you talking
It has
about?
wood and staples and knives and all sorts of stuff in there. It looked like a safe couch, but in the side, very dangerous.
I want to see the couch.
Very dangerous.
Come
No, it
on
looks
now.
fine. It's like a nice camel brown
No, I hear
colored
you.
leather couch.
And
then
it
on
has,
the side,
like,
it
the
has wood and staples,
staples.
and the whole
Yeah.
thing looks like it was jerry rigged together in the back.
Did you find the
No, I felt it with my hand. My hand was stuck, and I'm like, it's in my hand, and it kept slipping out my fingers. I mean, and then I found a bunch of other shit that wanted to go in my hand. A bunch of peanuts and
You ever find money in the couch?
dirt. Yep, coins, peanuts, popcorn pieces. Nuts,
No, when I was
more
a kid,
nuts.
my great grandmother used to sleep over our house. She had the old convertible. It was a convertible couch. You pulled that sucker up and out, and it was
Yeah.
a bed.
Oh yes, this is what that is as
With
well.
the springs. How do we sleep on that?
I don't know. I sleep a lot of different places and positions. I have in my
Picnic
life.
tables. I'll tell you,
I've
the
slept
bed
on the-
here in the motel is so comfortable.
I've
I'm
slept
gonna
on
miss
the
it.
floor
Oh yeah. Oh, the
a few
kid.
times.
I've lived in my car.
Yeah, I was gonna say we both have.
Yeah.
I've slept in my car before.
But those
Not
little,
a lot, just a few
but
times.
you know what? The springs. I think I'd rather sleep outside, like
Yeah.
camping,
Than on springs.
than on springs. Springs are rough, man.
Not
Yeah.
the water springs, but the Norfolk.
The bed.
He stays in Norfolk, which is a tad chilly.
Virginia. Wait, Norfolk.
At MO, meaning Missouri.
Oh, Missouri.
Isn't MO Missouri? It's
I
not
think so.
Montana, but it makes no sense. That's the one acronym that makes no sense. MO is Missouri.
There's so many that confuse me.
That's weird. Norfolk. Is that Missouri? You know, the joke about Missouri was always like, it's misery. Missouri. Oh. Is that true or is it okay? I've never been in Missouri.
I've traveled through. I've gone through the whole country except for the West Coast.
What did you
know
see?
what? Everything. Crystal, we need to rent an RV and go. No, I'm telling you.
Across the country.
Across the country. You stop at like a truck stop. You
I'm
get the
laughing.
you get freaking pancakes that are bigger than your plate. Like steaks that are like, I mean, hanging in the.
I would be nervous with
Back-
us going cross country because then I'll get really wild. Then you'll see a different
No,
side of me.
because
and
I'm
you'll be
really,
like, no,
I'm really
Crystal.
responsible, and I can drive a 30-footer, so I'm good.
I bet you can. I'm like, I don't know what the.
I can do it all.
Does that
I
mean
can gas
an
it up.
RV or like a
Yeah.
boat? Can you drive
Both.
boats?
I have a boating license too.
Well, you
Yeah,
have
but
a
but I don't
license.
want to take a boat. We can't take a boat across
I
the
have a
country.
license to kill if needed, so I got that one.
All right, so we'll be safe. You can take care of safety. You could be the
I
security
have a
guard.
weapon and then
You
yeah.
can be the security guard, and
You'll
I'll
be
be able to
transportation.
transport us and
Okay.
get us safely, and
That's what's happening.
yeah. And
I like it.
actually, now that I'm almost a senior citizen, you get a
Whatever.
free, you get a free like, what do you call it? The pass for the. I can't think. Do you know when you stay at the national parks? You stay for free.
The past. Like
Yeah.
someone's
Yes,
saying, "Will
yes.
you marry me?" Do you know this person, Malak? Malak.
No.
He might be like.
Sorry, but
Will
I
you marry
tried
me?
it twice, and I'm really, I'm not
He's
feeling
just checking.
it.
He's like, I gotta see.
But thanks for asking.
Right? Who wouldn't want to marry Susie?
Been
Come
there,
on.
done that. No,
She can't be tied down right now like that.
I got too much to do.
Like,
We gotta go traveling.
someone has to prove themselves worthy. This is not gonna come easily.
I'll get married
Okay.
then.
Like, it's not happening.
Mm.
But he said right coat time. He means right coast or right coat?
I don't know.
Right
Can
coast.
you elaborate?
It's nippy here. Norfolk. That's not Missouri.
Virginia,
Norfolk.
North.
Then he said
Virginia.
M-O with two capital
Missouri.
letters.
Oh,
That's a different country, Norfolk. There's
I don't know.
different
You
cities.
need to tell us where you are.
I get we
I'm
I'll look
actually.
it up later.
I was hearing from like friends and family in New York and Connecticut, and they said it was like 40 degrees and raining.
And you're like,
So it's like the
Look
perfect
at
week I'm
me.
here. Yeah, it's so hot out there. Oh my gosh.
okay.
I want to get back on the pool though. When we're done eating.
My last comment about the puzzle. I know. I keep going back because I didn't finish. You're gonna laugh. Cause like I
Never
was
found
so-
the piece. Just clarify.
We never found it. It was in there, but it was like
Okay.
it dove in because it didn't want to be seen. Maybe in a map, but
Okay.
all of a sudden I was determined to find it, and then they became determined to find it because maybe just the fun, the adventure of trying to find. And it was like I don't think
We
they
don't want Crystal. We don't want to have to bring Crystal to the hospital with
Oh my
stitches.
God. From digging in the stapled wooded part of the couch. I mean, I've ripped up all parts of my body, like doing different things, and I haven't been afraid. And then I always
would've
get
helped you.
chastised, like, "Oh, you're ripped up in your skin again. Like, what are you
then-
doing?" But they're like, "Yeah, let's help Crystal because she's about to get ripped open again." And it was just cute because I don't remember us ever seeing cleaning. They were lifting the thing up and twisting it around. And,
Did your mom get the vacuum out?
oh, yeah, we all did. We took turns with the vacuum. Both of my parents were bent over like this. Like I'm up and they were like bent over in these positions. And I came up behind my mom and I was just joking. Came up behind my mom like, well, this is a nice view. And I was just teasing. This is what I do. I
Like
tease.
spring cleaning.
I tease my parents, but I do it with my mom because that'd be weird if I did it with my dad. But I'm
Yeah, I
like,
know.
I'm like, look at you, you
Look
haven't
at
even.
you, like bending over.
working out,
all
but I'm like,
cute,
this is-
Mom. You're looking. Yeah.
I'm like, you're more flexible than you
Flexible.
think. And she's like, Crystal, stop it. But she kind of likes it, you know, because she's not really mad.
Well, I met your
And then-
mom, and she's a sweetheart. She's so
She is.
sweet.
I love it when I tease her because then she gets in a better mood and she gets more like this.
Because you make her laugh.
Exactly. When
Bro,
I make people laugh,
You
they
can
love
make
it.
anyone laugh.
Well, I feel like you can too.
All right.
But
We just had
when we get in the mode.
the new wait. She's actually new. Her first day waitress today, who speaks
Yeah,
Spanish,
she's
was trying to learn
sweet.
English, and like, oh my gosh, she's already your best friend.
She was like, I'm like, don't worry, like between us, English and Spanish, we can figure out what
You
we're
got
saying.
it. Doing a
Possibly.
great job.
But what do you say? I can't watch no more. He
Oh.
says he's jealous for some reason.
what?
That he wanted to be here, and so now he's jealous that we're here.
Oh.
And that's when it's cold, nice. Enjoy, ladies.
Okay. Thank you.
X's kisses when you say X's and O's. So
Yeah. My grandma used to do that. X's and O's, like kisses and hugs.
I did too, but then I was like, does it mean anything else?
Yes.
I don't know
No.
about?
I don't think so. Who the heck knows now?
I start questioning everything.
I don't question that because my grandma used to do it. So to me, it's kisses and hugs.
You're like,
I'm always doing X's and O's.
okay.
Kisses, hugs.
There's
Okay.
a popular song.
Mm.
You know that song, X's and O's, but she's talking about her exes. Oh my god.
Probably if you sing it.
I'm getting these pains.
It's like
in
an
my chest.
80s. Why?
Is it from the food or is it from having too much fun and laughing?
Just take a breath. Here.
It's like my right.
You know what I've been doing?
It's like right. Here.
Okay. Ready?
It's because I don't breathe when I'm laughing
You got,
and talking.
this is
either.
what I'm saying. Like, I've literally been stopping and breathing. Crystal,
No, I don't. When I'm doing this the whole
we
time,
get too excited.
I don't breathe. I'm just like, I don't know how I keep going. It's really
All right,
weird.
ready? Let's do the box. Okay, hold on. We go in 4, hold 4, out 4.
Oh my god, I'm getting chills just breathing.
Ready? In 4. It's hard. Girl, you gotta hold 4.
I
You
thought
ready?
I did.
Try again. Try again. Ready? I'm serious, it works. Ready? In 4.
God, you would think I'm a smoker or something, but
it
I'm not. I'm a
helps,
breath
man.
holder.
It like zones me. You know what else I do when I get like in it and whatever? I like shake my hands and just like
See, this is
all
what
this
happens.
stuff is so good.
I breathe and then I get tired. So that's
I just got tired too.
that is why. So when we have to keep going and be on, and
But I
we
did
want
the
to be on
same
for each
thing.
other now.
I just like totally relaxed. That proves it works.
we already said after we get off of here, we're gonna take a break. and
Oh, we're
get
going in the
cool.
water. I
And we
need
gotta-
water.
Oh my god.
Wow, I just felt the same way. I just didn't say it.
That's why I try to keep myself awake and not tired by like go, not breathe.
All right, that's kind of creepy. Does everyone
That
feel like
both-
we do?
No, I don't think so.
It was almost
Listen
like
to
you
me.
resisted doing it because
Yeah,
you
'cause I
kind of
knew.
knew
I'm
that
like,
you
okay,
gotta
here we
take
go.
it down a notch.
I hate taking it down a notch, but then I
Let's
love
go,
it
eat.
when I do. Okay.
But it feels better.
I'll get off of this
Feels
one.
better.
Thanks, Wink. You're really sweet. I hope you guys are all doing well. We're going in between like recording stuff for pre-recording for like our Patreon things we're starting and other. I might put it on the fourth wall thing too. I had a little. I told you I got a little scandalous on my fourth wall. So, and then I stopped because you're not supposed to do that on fourth wall. So I
Okay.
got a little comment of like, hey, we don't do
What
that
you
kind
doing?
of content on here, even for fun.
I know.
And
I
I was
might
like,
have to go check it out now. I'm
oops.
curious.
Oh, no, it's not like, it was like a private message thing. And then, so it's not just on there. But I have merch on there so everyone can partake
check
in
it
that.
out.
But anyway.
Exactly.
Susie's like,
I'm
see what
curious.
you're
I want
putting
to
out
see
there.
what you're doing.
Well, you can on Patreon. So
How
on
do you
Patreon,
get on it?
So on Patreon, they won't let you do anything like on OnlyFans. I'm not trying to do that stuff, but I did
Okay.
test it out on Fourth Wall, and I was testing to see who would, you know, how it would go and what people were, you know, interested in.
Yeah.
It was an experiment. We'll just say that it was an
Okay.
experiment of sorts. I ended the experiment. And Susie's
Did,
like,
it,
oh my
did
God.
it get weird?
I mean,
Honestly.
there was a couple things that were weird, and then I was weird because I was like, oh, I'm actually enjoying part of this, which means I'm lonely. That's what
Alright.
that means.
Let's go there.
And that's what that means. But I will say real quick on the Patreon that they won't allow anything explicit or too far. So on
Good.
Patreon, that's why I said good. I don't mind. I'm like, I might do something that's more adultish, like for fun, like fun pictures or more artistic stuff. So I might do that, but you'll know very clearly if you join that membership that it'll be clear which one that one is. That it won't
Maybe.
be. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It might just.
I know you very well, I feel. And you might just
Change
test the
my
waters
mind.
a little bit.
You know, I test a lot of waters for a lot of things.
Okay, it's cool.
But you're saying go where? Oh, because I'm lonely.
No.
You say
I mean,
because like that's where.
I'm speaking about me, not
Yeah.
you. Like, I'm not saying you did that because you're lonely.
Yeah.
I'm saying I was so isolated for so long that it's like, I don't know how to explain it, Crystal. You know, like everything is new to me. It's like I'm not used to just people smiling or being happy or
Really?
being kind.
Like being down here,
Because-
you're like, there's people here.
Yeah, but I've been doing it for a while now. You know what I mean? Like, I've been back home in New York for a while, so I'm like out and about and seeing all my old friends. But for so long, like, I would literally just stay in the house and do nothing, and I felt like I was nothing.
Well, it's depressing. Yeah,
It's terrible.
it is.
And then I for a bit, I got like mad at myself for like tolerating it, but now I'm like, whatever. Now I can appreciate it. If I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be so happy to be out. Now.
It's the polarities of life. I always say, like, the day and the night, you know, pain and pleasure.
Right.
Like, you wouldn't know the other without
Right. Exactly.
the other thing.
Exactly.
So
It's true.
now you're really enjoying all the simple things.
And
Appreciating
I
that.
appreciate the little things, and everything makes me happy. So it's really cool.
This is what life's all about.
Yeah.
So
Well,
cheers.
who knew? Who knew?
Who knew? We do now.
We
And
don't know.
cheers. I'll see you later. I'm just. You can keep going.
Yeah. No.
I was like.
I know. We're gonna go in the pool. See you later. Bye.